Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have early access of Call of Boba, so I just wanted to quickly thank Future Friends for providing me with a game code for early access of Call of Boba. You all seemed to enjoy it whenever I had the little demo code, so let's go ahead and check out the actual early access today. Okay, so we're starting off with that same kind of story that we started off in the last one. I am just gonna kind of skip through this a little bit because I believe I read this out in the actual demo, and I don't necessarily want to have to sit here and read every single voice line again. So if you're interested in that, I will link my demo up in the cards if you're interested. But I will also have a download link for this game down below. But I enjoyed it. It was kind of a lot of fun. So I'm excited to kind of see how this goes and what's different in early access compared to the demo. But it looks like we are arriving in town. I went ahead and I skipped that little cutscene. Maybe I should go home and take a look. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly change up some stuff for me. It doesn't make a whole lot of a difference for you. But, okay. So it doesn't really come in two languages currently, which is kind of a little bit sad, but I'm sure they're probably working on it. It is early access. What can you do? But we're gonna go ahead and head out to town. And I forgot that we can roll, so that's kind of fun. But we're getting another cutscene. So long story short, we head back into the neighborhood that we grew up in. We get hit by Stella, which is this little guy here. And they realize that they've known each other for a while. They've been friends since childhood. They didn't know that Boba was back in town. So now we're hopping in and learning how to make boba milk tea. Because Stella's grandparent, I think grandfather maybe owned the store. And now Stella has it himself. So we need a medium amount of boba, a huge amount of milk, and a small amount of black tea. So if I just go ahead and click until it, tells me. I wish the milk was more of a milk color and not gray. Okay, there's a huge amount of milk. And then we'll add black tea in here too. There we go. And we can go ahead and hold F to finish. You made a great boba milk tea. Let me give it a taste. Okay, sipping loudly as they walk away looks like a success. How to prepare and serve drinks to customers. Before we get started, blah blah blah. Can you order a boba milk tea? Sure. Okay, so we ordered a boba milk tea. Please wait a moment. Okay. So he's gonna come over here and get a cup. First, grab a cup from here. Next, let's come to the topping station and select the required toppings. For this one, we need boba. Here's the sink. If you make a mistake, pour the incorrect drink here. Next, we need to come here and add some black tea. And some milk too. After all, tea and milk are obviously a staple. The correct order is cup, toppings, liquid. Remember, don't mix up that order. Okay. And then we just bring it over here to the customer. Just give it to the customer with the order. This is how I make a cup of milk tea. Awesome. First type is takeout orders, maybe in a hurry. Second type is dine-in. They enjoy leisurely taking the time to taste the drinks in the shop. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I am pretty confident in myself for little simulation games like this. Open. Alright, so we have to go ahead and put the menu together. Not that we have a whole lot to choose from, but we have the possibility of making 13 teas. So let's go ahead. Okay, I need to do the quantity, but we also have red bean and coconut milk. But whenever we unlock those, which is, it's a time. But let's go ahead and we'll just do, I don't know, I guess we'll do 10. Because I don't know how many I actually need. Okay. So customers coming in, I have a cup. I apparently don't actually have to interact with them. So that makes this a little bit easier for me that I can just do this. Select the tea, select the milk, and then take it over to this customer. And then repeat the same process because we only have the same drink. So let me just do this. Okay. Grab a cup. Grab some boba. Get some tea and some milk. And we'll take it over here to you. And then we'll grab a cup. Grab some boba. Grab some tea and some milk. There we go. Everybody's happy. And we'll do the same thing here. Alright, we'll give this to you. Looks like we have another customer heading in. There we go. Okay. Oh, I skipped through the summary because I wasn't expecting it. Where are you staying now, by the way? Is it close to here? Okay. So we don't have a place to live. Stella offers to stay with them. And they apparently lived together when they were kids. So then they go ahead and they head home and they show you the space. I'm going to go ahead and skip this because I have seen it. I know where the room is. Our room is the one straight ahead on the right. And now we hop into Bobo's dream. Bobo is back in the office fighting off the office people. So you'll have to see. So this is where we start off and then we head down here. And we'll get locked in this room and now we've got a bunch of punching cats that we have to fight. I won't lie, I'm not the best at the combat in this game compared to some other games. So, yeah, not my favorite. Alright. Okay, got rid of that cat. But there's obviously still more in here because we're still locked in. Escape from Dreamland. Well, I really don't even want to be in Dreamland, I won't lie. Oh. There's a chance of dropping ingredients, okay. Bullet speed, bullet damage, bounce amount. Let's do damage. Okay. Looks like we can actually get out of this room, so we'll go ahead and head down here. And now we're in a room with a bunch of people that I'm just going to get attacked by. Okay, so the coffees actually explode coffee by the looks of it. Alright. I feel like this big wolf guy is going to be more of a threat than the coffees. But then again, it looks like he maybe only just throws like a magnifying glass, so maybe it's not that bad. Okay, he's gone. We have one more coffee to fight off. And when the type pick it up to change, okay. I'm gonna come and collect these. And now I can get Boba as my little option. Okay. And then we'll head off in here. And it doesn't look like there's anything in here. This looks like we have made it through the dream quest. Because this is the room with the bed. Stone boulders interact and then they go to sleep. Okay, so we got 8 dream essence. Didn't sleep well, felt like something was disturbing my dreams, can't be late. Okay, why am I carrying coconut jelly on my head as soon as I wake up? Alright, so we have another cutscene that I'm just gonna skip. I want this coconut jelly off my head. So here is what the upstairs kind of looks like. We'll go out this door. And then we'll head down. Wrong spot, that's a window. And then this is the neighborhood, so we'll head off this way because work is over this way. So we do actually have some exploration to do. We have fishing and farming. So I don't know if I'm meant to do those right yet, but I will get to them. But we have a little arrow that you can kind of see pointing at us, and it's telling us where to go, but this is what the neighborhood looks like. It's super cute. Okay. Oh, and they have a little map now too, so you can see the tea shops down here. We've got a bun shop, we have a couple of people's homes, a skewer shop, ramen, flowers. Everything that you could kind of ever look for apparently is in this little neighborhood. So that's quite cute. I didn't mean to do that. Hello. Hello, you must be the new neighbor Bobo. I'm Callie, a teacher. Welcome to Tapioca Town. She is so cute. Oh, I did not mean to pickaxe at her. Okay, so here is the shop. We have some people ordering some tea. I'm just gonna skip that. Okay, so we have some shiny spots in the floor. And it looks like it's a broken floor, kind of. So let me just... It looks like we're like getting in a fight with the floor. Okay, fix this. Don't know how that's at my pay grade, but apparently it is. Come here, look what I found. What is it, a notebook? This is my grandpa's handwritten notebook, secret recipes, recreate the original Sheltered Lane milk tea. Okay. You found grandpa's handwritten notes. Tap the notes to view unlocked drink recipes. Awesome. So you can also kind of see things in here where you were at with levels, but for the actual recipes, we have to go ahead and press E. I decided I am going to go out and explore. So we are in the part of Matcha Market, but I kind of want to go see that fishing and farming. We already fixed the floor at the matcha shop, or at the boba tea shop, not matcha. But we're going to go ahead and just explore, see what we can come up with in the town. So this is Tapioca Plaza. Look at it by the arcade. Pathway below the cake shop. Nothing tells me what it is on this map. So we're just gonna keep exploring. Hello! Hey, it's Bobo. Are you here for a walk too? This is apparently Sky. There's a pathway over here. Hey, who are you? I'm not stealing anything. Don't take me away. Well, Clumpkin, I wasn't going to. I was just coming to say hello. And then it looks like we have a pathway down here to, it looks like somebody's house. But yeah, so this is a super cute game. I quite enjoyed it. It was something a little bit different. Okay, let's go ahead and just head back up because that's where the game wants me to go. So let me skip and we will be right back. So we are back and we can go ahead and open, but here is the recipe spot. So we have boba milk tea, red bean, coconut. It's all just kind of, you know, basic recipes. We can also look at the interior, but we're going to go ahead and open for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do, let's do 5 of these. Like I did that right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do the 1 red bean and the 1 coconut. I guess I've got 2 coconut jellies I can do. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start. And here is the first customer of the day. I'll grab a cup. You want a normal boba milk tea, so we'll go ahead and make this for you. And run that over here. Okay, so the only thing I really have to wait on is seeing what kind of topping they want. If they want coconut jelly, red bean, or boba. Otherwise, it's all the same recipe. You want the red bean. Here and here. Give this to you. Okay. They're heading out as another one walks in. You would like the coconut. And that means everything from here on out is going to be just boba, I think. Unless I have one more jelly left. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, oh, I do have a jelly left. Okay. You wanted a boba, so here is this. Grab another one of these. Oh, never mind. We are done for the day. We served 4 people. Alright, so we're working our way up to level 2. We made 54 for net profit, and that seems to be about it. So we also have the interior that I don't believe I can do anything with, but you can go ahead and toggle to browse and decorate if you were looking to. I haven't unlocked that yet, so obviously you can see that I can't do that right now, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and we will head out, because there's nothing else that I necessarily need to do in here. Okay, do I go ahead and explore? It is telling me where to go this time, which is actually pointing upwards, which I find kind of interesting. Okay, so this is where we live, which is where it kind of wants me to go right now, but okay, here's the cake shop. So I guess I'd have to head down for here, and then I don't know exactly where the arcade is. Also don't know why I'm carrying jelly on my head, but that's a thing. So we'll just keep walking down here. Cloud Resort. Okay, so this must be the farming place then. So we found that. So I just have to find the fishing one now. But this is the Cloud Resort, which looks kind of cute. I'm assuming it's owned by Sky because it kind of looked like her face on it. But I'll just show you around the town for a little bit. I should probably be heading to the arcade, which I have seen before. I just don't remember exactly where it is. And here comes a new friend. Hello, you're Bobo from Sheltered Milk Lane. Okay, so this is Cappy, and it looks like he is a critic. So I guess we'll be seeing him around whenever we get a little bit more going on. But yeah, so we found the farming one. Now we just have to do the fishing one. So not too bad. So let's go ahead. We'll head up here back to the market area. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and follow this little arrow, because there is another way that you can get back to the neighborhood here. But yeah, there's no like actual arcade in this area, so it's off to one of the sides. So let's see. So there's this little pathway up here in the neighborhood, and this is where the fishing spot is. So there you go, you can kind of see. You need to switch to the fishing rod, you have to listen to the rhythm of the music, and use corresponding directional keys in a timely manner to successfully catch a fish. So I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like. I think I did it in the demo, I don't fully remember. But it's a different way of fishing, that's for sure. So here's what this game looks like. So I have to hit down, down, side, left, left, down, right, right, left, down, down. Okay, so I messed up that time, that I did not catch a fish, but that's okay. We will keep going until I catch a fish, and then we will go to bed. Okay. Up, up, down, up, hold the down key, which I missed, down, okay. So yeah, I missed that down key hold, but I still managed to catch a fish. So it mustn't have been too bad. Maybe we'll do one more round of fishing, because this is definitely like a very different way. Down, down, left, left, hold, right, right, hold, down, down. And somehow I didn't get a fish that time. But it is getting a little bit late. We just had a light shine on us, which means that we should probably be heading home. But yeah, it's definitely a different way to fish. It's kind of relaxing. It's not like super stressful, which is nice. But we're going to head over this way, back into where we are currently staying. and then we can go ahead and get some sleep. Okay. I love how it's like telling me to like, hey, it's time to go to bed and pointing me at the area to go to bed. Pop up here. So this is our little room, and we can go ahead and interact and go to sleep and end the day. And we're officially back in Julie World. So it looks like some other options open up, but we don't have those yet. I guess I'll have to find the exit again. Okay. Well, starting off, we have a photocopying machine who apparently spits out some birds, so that's not great. Okay, so they can also damage me. Well, that's not very fair. I'm just one little penguin. What do you mean? Okay, let me try and kill some of these off because this is a little ridiculous. I really need to try and kill him off because he's the one that's creating more and more and more of these. There we go. Okay, he's gone. So now I just have to go ahead and kill off these little bird paper things. Okay. I'm not even gonna stress over them, it's fine. This desk is like interfering with me trying to shoot to get them. And I'm just out here wasting my boba, but that's okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, I got 2 of them. Now I just gotta get this last one. There we go. And we'll go ahead and grab some boba. And we'll come up here and grab this too. And head off this way. So this one has some TNT, so we can go ahead and hit that. Oh, the punchy cat. I am not a fan of the punchy cat. And I did not use that TNT very well. I figured it would have a bigger explosion than what it does. Okay. I don't like the punchy cat. Why are there so many punchy cats? Oh, right. See, the frog's not that bad. It's just his cat. Okay. Collect those. And then we have this guy who I guess spits out ice cubes. I don't know if that's actually what he's spitting out. We'll just hit at him. Okay, we got him. And then we have one more frog who can't get us through the desk, so that's kind of fun. Okay, let me grab this heart. So we have magic straw for bullet frequency, sugar for damage, and gummy cat for amount. I feel like I have to go with sugar. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back this way. And did I grab Boba from the other one? Maybe. I don't remember. What did was that what I was offered over here too as Boba? Or was I not offered anything? Oh. Okay, maybe we'll try this. I feel like this is kind of faster. Right, where do I want to head off to next? Because it looks like we have a few more rooms that we have to get to before we can unlock sleep. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and maybe head up here next. Okay. So we're starting off immediately with some coffee cups. And that's not that bad. The coffee cups may spill some coffee, but that's not that bad. Alright. There's that. And obviously there's some other things still in here, so we have to find what they are. Oh, some more coffee cups. That's fine. The coffee pot, however, he needs to go. Oh, and then we've got the big boss wolf guy. Okay. But I also have to avoid that big coffee spill that's going on, so don't mind me. And I just realized this is ice, so I can't like navigate off of it very well. So that's a bit of a disadvantage to me, but let me just head up this way because I can see them. But see like the slidey thing? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Had an intense dream, but I can't remember it. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and head out, and we will head off to work for today and see what they have for us. Okay. So it doesn't look like I currently have any tasks. So that's kind of nice that we can just go ahead and head into work. Don't have to worry about anything. We can just go over here. Have a good day at work without any sort of side quest. Hi, Callie. No matter how hard things get, nothing's as tough as just going to work. Okay. So it looks like we have a cutscene. Stella, you're here early. I'm all set and ready to start a new day. I wonder if our menu will attract new customers. Okay. Well, now we just upset the customer and they're gonna give us a bad review. So that's not great. Yep, he's angry. I don't blame you. But okay, super VIP foodie card for unlimited free toppings. And that apparently helped. Alright. Well, now we just have some broken chairs. I still don't have the option to go ahead and buy new ones yet, though. So maybe I'll have to get through the day first. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll talk to Stella quick. And then we can go ahead and open up. We actually have a fair amount of things today, so we'll do 2 normal bobas. We'll do 1 red bean. And we'll do like 1 coconut jelly, I guess. I don't really have anything else to offer. Okay, let's do this. We'll do a cup. We will wait here to see what you want. You want a normal boba, like this. There you go, little koala friend. And then we'll do this as we wait. Okay. You also just want a normal boba. And I'll give this to you. So we have red bean and coconut jelly left, so I'll have to wait and see what they want. But I'm only doing 4 because I feel like that's the amount of customers I've been serving lately. Okay, you wanted this one. This and this. Alright. And then we have this one ready for whoever comes in next, since this is the only thing they're able to go ahead and order. Come on, little friend. There you go. Alright, so that is it. But I think this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can hit that like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you're already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.